Welcome back to the Growth Stack Live, where we unpack what's actually working right now for service-based business owners scaling in the AI economy. This isn't theory. It's the real patterns we're seeing from inside the Growth Stack each week. This week's issue is called Got AI Tool Overwhelm? Then this is for you. And I want to start with a question. How many AI tools are you paying for right now, not using, paying for? Because lately, I've been hearing a very specific kind of frustration from business owners. It's not burnout from working too hard. It's not stress from a lack of opportunity. It's overwhelm, too many tabs, too many logins, too many subscriptions, too many tools that were all supposed to make life easier, and somehow they made things more complicated. Most owners assume the solution is to finally learn all the tools they've accumulated. I see it differently. I think the pile itself is the problem. Now, if you're not already getting the Growth Stack in your inbox, the link's down below. Every Thursday, we send you a deep breakdown like this, plus 3 curated reads on business growth, wealth, and peak performance, and our implementation blueprint, where strategy meets action with simple steps to apply what you just learned. Here's what's happening. Every week, a new AI tool launches. You see a post, watch a demo, start a free trial, bookmark a tutorial, and add another login to the stack. It feels productive. It feels like staying ahead. But every tool comes with a hidden cost, another thing to learn, another password, another workflow, another decision about which app to use for which task. And eventually you wake up one day with 10 AI subscriptions and only 2 or 3 that you actually use. I was on a call recently with a business owner who ran the numbers. 11 AI subscriptions. He actively used 3. The other 8? They were basically expensive reminders of things he never got around to learning. And honestly, that's where most people are. The real cost isn't the subscription, it's the mental clutter, the decision fatigue, the constant feeling that you're behind because you haven't mastered everything sitting in your stack. Here's the truth. A tool you've half learned doesn't give you half the result. It gives you almost no result because the value isn't in owning the tool, the value is in mastering it, and that's where most operators get stuck. They're spreading their attention across 12 different platforms when they should be going deep on 3. The business owners getting the biggest wins from AI right now aren't the ones with the biggest stacks. They're the ones with the simplest stacks. They picked a few tools, learned them cold, built real workflows around them, and let those systems compound. Think about it this way. You wouldn't hire 12 employees and barely train any of them. You'd hire a few great people, develop them properly, and let them become force multipliers inside the business. Your AI stack should work the same way. Depth beats breadth every time. And here's what happens when you start cutting tools. The overwhelm disappears, the noise drops, the decision-making gets easier, and the tools you keep suddenly become far more valuable because you're finally using them properly. So here's the bottom line. The next AI tool probably isn't your bottleneck. The pile is. The fastest way to get more leverage from AI isn't adding another subscription. It's getting ruthless about the ones you already have. Because more tools were never the answer. Mastery is. So I'll leave you with this. If you canceled half your AI subscriptions tomorrow, which ones would you actually miss? Those are probably the only ones you should be paying for. Let me know where you're at. Join 10,000 plus service-based business owners who subscribe to the Growth Stack, your weekly AI playbook built for action, AI strategies, implementation blueprints, and the tools you need to grow in the new AI economy. We stay ahead of the AI curve so you don't have to. Access all past issues and subscribe for free at www.thegrowthstack.info. Hit the link below to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.